Hello, guys. Welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to be joined with George Hennon. He's 8-2 with 2 wins by knockout now. And yes, last time I had him on, he beat Fons Alexander in his comeback fight. But since then, he's had 4 fights. And then in September of 2022, he fought Jordan Granham over 4 rounds.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that was a tough contest. That was. He's a tough old boy, Jordan.
But did you feel comfortable in there, and did he surprise you with anything?
Yeah, I felt comfortable in there, but to be fair, mate, like most of these journeymen, they're very skillful, mate. Jordan's got a lovely jab, disguises it really well. Like I say, if he wanted to sell a ticket, mate, he'd go very far. But yeah, so that was a good learning fight for me. And yeah, it's helped me, to be fair.
Then you fought, I think it was Tendor Nikolov. I think we'll go on that, and you got your first stoppage win. And how did that feel, getting your guy out of there for the first time?
Yeah, no, it was good, mate. To be fair, it's the first time really that someone's come with a little bit of ambition. Other than obviously my first loss against Sandball. But yeah, when people come with a bit of ambition, they leave themselves open. And yeah, so it was nice, mate. It was nice. We knew that the stoppages would come, but it was all in good time. And then yeah, that was the first one.
And did you expect him to get up from the first knockdown when you knocked him down in the round 3?
To be fair, mate, you could sort of tell by his body language. He didn't really fancy it. I didn't know if he was going to get up or not, but yeah, it didn't last too much longer after that. I knew when he after the first knockdown that it wasn't going to last much longer.
That's good stuff, and you got him out of there. Then you were on a bit of a knockout streak,
Yeah.
and then you've 2 knockouts in a row. That was good. And then you fought Ilya Markov, and you stopped him in round 3 as well.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah,
I've seen him fight on BT Sport and loads of other shows, and he fought Nathan Heaney, who's a middleweight as well. And I do believe Nathan Heaney stopped him in the 3rd round, which you did as well.
yeah. No, he's yeah, I think he was a little bit heavier. That seems to happen a lot with me recently. Same again this time. Get an opponent, and then they might pull out for one reason or another, and then I get chucked in with someone a bit heavier, which ain't a problem. It's been quite nice preparing for this because I've obviously been able to eat a little bit more, enjoy it a little bit more. So yeah, I'm not complaining, definitely not. But yeah, that seems to happen quite often.
Then you fought Benfield. Unfortunately, it didn't go your way on the night, and but if those things happen, what do you think went wrong? Just got caught cold and just couldn't recover, or?
Yeah, it was just, mate, abundance of things. But listen, this is the game, mate. This is boxing. No excuses my end. That was his night. And then I'm sure if we can get a rematch, mate, it will end differently. But yeah, fair play to him that night. He done what he needed to do, and that's boxing. That's why we love it, right? So just got to dust yourself off and go again.
Of course, he's fighting this weekend for, I think it's some Commonwealth silver or something.
Yeah, that's
Jack
it.
Rafferty. Would you ideally want the winner of that?
Mate, we've said to Steve that really after this one we want some like decent fights. Don't really want to go back into 10-rounders, either titles or eliminators or something or other. So whatever comes my way, mate, we'll assess and yeah, we want bigger fights, mate. Now, to be fair.
But you're back, you're back next weekend, I do believe, against Berman Sanchez over 6 rounds. But Berman's not your typical journeyman who just tucks up. He can whack as well.
He can whack, mate. So it's gonna be another learning fight for me. It's good. Yes, like you say, it's a stern test, mate. So I'm looking forward to it. Had some great preparation again. So yeah, nearly there now. Last hard week this week, and then we're into fight week. So looking forward to it, mate.
Of course, it's a big night for your area, isn't it? Because you've got you fighting, Sam Noakes is fighting, and Sean's also, aren't they?
Yeah, the Maidstone boys are out that weekend. It's a shame we're all on the same night because I like to watch them, support them as well. So it's a bit of a shame, but yeah, it's a big night for Maidstone, mate.
And 3 big wins, 100%.
Definitely, yeah.
Have you been sparring down at Alec Wilkie's gym this camp?
Yeah, I've done yeah, for the past few camps I've do a lot of rounds down there with Dean Gardner and Liam Welsh in particular, them two. It's always great down there. They're good, real good people down there, really welcoming, good, always good spars. Alec himself is an absolute diamond. So yeah, get a lot of work in down there. It's good.
Are they good? Are they good spars with you, Liam and Dean?
Yeah, they are, mate. They're always busy rounds. It's always good work, mate. Yeah.
Because I do believe they're both fighting this weekend. So it's
Yeah,
good.
this weekend I've just seen Dean now is on the Goodwin show this weekend. I see that. I think that the show he was meant to be on has been cancelled or something. So
Yeah,
luckily, Goodwin's been able to get him and Zoe on
on
that
the
show,
good
which is
win.
good. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
for them that they're
And
still
obviously, yeah, Liam
fighting.
Wells. Sorry, mate.
It's good. I said it's good for them that they're still fighting on a show, which is good.
Yeah, of course. Because listen, they put a lot of work in the past, however many weeks they've been training for that night. So it'd been such a shame if obviously it would have just been for no end outcome. So it's good that Goodwin's been able to get them on now.
And yes. So yeah, Liam Wells as well. He's fighting in Telford, isn't he?
Yes, mate. Yeah, yeah. We're all behind Liam, ex kickboxer as well. So I'm sure he'll do really well in that as well. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I've not seen his opponent, but
The guy's. I think he's 4-0.
oh, is he? Yeah. Well, listen, Liam's an absolute workhorse. So, and if anyone deserves it, mate, it's him. So I'm sure he'll go and get the job done.
Yeah, and of course Liam. He lost his last fight as well, but it was a very close fight. Did you get to see
Yeah,
it?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I did hear it was very close, and obviously he was in the away corner as well. So yeah, I heard he done himself proud. So and that's all you can do, mate.
Is it good? Is he taller than you like? Is it good sparring taller fighters?
Yeah, to be fair, mate, I'm not the tallest, so most of them are taller than me. But Liam is. Yeah, I think he's about 6 foot, maybe 6'1". Um, but yeah, it's nice to get in with all different shapes and sizes, mate.
And how excited are you that you're back in the ring next week? How excited are you?
Can't wait, Sam. Especially after obviously how the last one went. Been itching to get back in and put things right my end. So yeah, I can't wait. It's actually come around really quick, which is good. So yeah, we're nearly there now, and I can't wait.
And what are you expecting from your opponent come fight night?
Um, to be fair, haven't really thought too much about him. Just been sort of concerned of what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, whatever he brings on a night, mate, makes no difference. We'll just do what I do, and I'm sure it'd be a good night.
Have you finished? Like, is your training camp done?
No, mate, nah. We're all the way till like Friday, Saturday, pushing hard, and then it'll be next week we'll start winding down, ready for like resting and recovering the body.
For anyone who wants to come and support you, how can they contact you and how much are they? Like tickets?
Yeah, so on all my social media, I've got obviously Instagram. I think it's Georgie Hennon 12. I think my Instagram is. Yeah, just direct message me, mate, or on Facebook. And the ringside is sold out because it is a really good show. So the ringside is sold out, but I've still got standard tickets left, which are 50 quid. And like always, I've got great support. So there's going to be quite a lot of noise there. So it'll be a good night.
And I think there's an English super lightweight fight for the title on the show. That are you still at that weight? Are you?
Yeah, so yeah, I will be still at that weight, mate. So Well, obviously for this fight it's not, but obviously for championship weight I'll probably still be looking around that weight.
Hmm. And who do you think's gonna win with Sajid Abid and Denis Jurkayev? And is that tied? Is the southern area now vacant? And if the southern area got offered to you, would you fight for the southern area?
So first of all, the English, I'm not sure. I've not really seen that Sajid. So I'm not too sure, mate. Obviously, Dennis is a decent fighter. Um, and the southern area is also getting fought for because I've been sparring a lot with Aaron Prosper, who's a great fighter, and he's fighting for that title.
Oh
Um,
yes, against Yashir. Sorry, yeah, that is getting
that's
fought
it.
for.
That's it, mate. Yeah. So um, yeah. So that's obviously the same night as well, which should be a good fight.
Aaron's a good fighter.
Aaron's a great fighter, real nice guy as well. So I'm behind him for that fight.
Do you think he'll win?
I do, mate. Yeah, I do believe he'll win.
Because he got a. Did you see? Because in May he got a good. I think he beat Tom Ansell. Did you see that one?
I didn't see it, mate, but actually, I see the highlights. Obviously, yeah, that's a great win. You got him out there early. Tom's a nice guy as well. But yeah, fair play to Aaron for that. That was a great performance.
Because Tom fought
Campbell.
Campbell, but he
Yeah,
fought Dennis as well, and I thought he nearly beat Dennis, and
yeah, yeah. I
he
boxed
put
on
a
that
decent.
show.
Pardon?
I boxed on that show when he boxed Dennis.
Yeah,
I was on a few fights before that, so I didn't actually get around to seeing it. But
you were the fight before.
yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, but I believe I think it weren't a wide scorecard, so yeah, I believe he did do well in that fight.
Hmm. And yeah, Tom did well against Hatton as well.
He did, mate. I see that. I see that. He did do well. He did do very well.
Do you think what's your thoughts on Hatton as like a fighter? Do you rate him?
He's decent, mate. I think he's there to be had a go at, definitely. But yeah, that's another fight that if that come my way, that'd be brilliant. I'd love that opportunity to get in there. His old man was my hero growing up, my favourite fighter. So to be in there with his boy would be some night, mate. But yeah, we'll
And
see.
you want to write your because last time you were on Matchroom Boxing didn't really go your way, so you would
Uh,
want to get back on when it like you would like to return to Matchroom like winning.
that's it, mate. That's yeah, that's the plan.
How many after your last fight? How many days did you have rest like break from the gym?
Um, well, my coach George, he forced me to have a good rest actually. But I weren't really too well, so I did have to rest as well. So probably I must have had about a week and a half, 2 weeks out of the gym. Which is really long for me, mate. To be fair, because I'm normally straight back out. So yeah, I definitely needed it, mate, and it's done me the world of good. Even though it was the worst night on June the 17th, but it's um, it's definitely not the worst thing in the world now. On reflection, I think it's made me a better fighter, a better person. So yeah, look forward, mate, not backwards.
So yeah, I was going on to that. Has that made you? Yeah, so you said that that's made you stronger as a fighter.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, like just even in the gym, sparring and stuff, and yeah, I just feel better. Like there was never any pressure anyway, but now it's just the worst thing in the world that could have ever happened has already happened. So now nothing can be worse than that night, you know.
Mm. And now you've got Berman Sanchez and is there any nerves and do you feel pressure going due to the fact you have like the whole York Hall in your yellow t-shirts and like all of your calls mainly they're cheering for you. Do you
Yeah, no,
feel any pressure?
listen, no, not at all. At the end of the day, they're all there to support you. Um, and especially after that last fight, it just goes to show that like they're just there to, like I say, support and the love that I got after that fight just highlighted that even more, really, because there's no one saying, like, just giving me any stick about it. They're there trying to pick you up. So it's just that it all helps, and I don't feel the pressure at all, and especially not anymore.
Hmm. So, what can fans expect from you next Saturday?
Well, hopefully a dominating knockout victory, which should be nice. But listen, it's always a good night, and I'll be giving everything that I can as usual. So yeah, hopefully, if you haven't already got tickets, get hold of me and enjoy the night.
Good stuff, mate. And before I let you go, do you want to just thank anybody at all, whether that's manager, trainers, just sponsors, anybody, just anyone?
Yeah, mate. Oh, as always, I'd always like to thank my support first and foremost, because I feel like, and like you said, every time I'm on the show, it seems like the whole like I always get a lot of love. So first of all, yeah, massive shout out to everyone who buys a ticket and shows their support. Obviously, yeah, my sponsors: ACS Scaffolding, Thompson Asphalt, um, Bespoke Recruitment Services, B5 Solutions, K&A Electrical, and Evolution Gym. They're all, without them, honestly, this wouldn't be possible because they allow me to live the life. So yeah, and obviously, yeah, my coach George and Alec Wilkie, who I've done a lot of training down his gym this camp. And as always, my family and my wife. As I wouldn't be able to do this interview without shouting my wife out because she'll give me a bit of stick.
But yes, a massive good luck next weekend, mate, and get back to winning ways. You've got this, mate.
Sam, you're an absolute gent, mate. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, George, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Nice one, mate. Cheers, Sam.
Bye.